Diversity, equity, and inclusion, or DEI, have become increasingly hostile and disruptive in American society. These initiatives are often presented as well-intentioned efforts to promote fairness and representation. However, a closer look reveals a troubling reality. DEI, in practice, often exacerbates the very divisions it claims to heal. At its core, DEI emphasizes identity categories over individual merit. This focus on group identity rather than shared humanity fuels a sense of grievance and resentment. It creates an us versus them mentality that pits groups against each other in a competition for power and resources. Furthermore, DEI initiatives often promote a narrative of victimhood and oppression. This narrative can be particularly damaging in academic settings, where it can lead to a culture of censorship and self-censorship. Instead of encouraging open and honest dialogue, DEI can create an environment where dissenting viewpoints are silenced. Ultimately, DEI's emphasis on difference undermines the very fabric of American society. It erodes the sense of shared identity and common purpose that is essential for a healthy and functioning democracy. DEI's impact on meritocracy is concerning. DEI initiatives often shift focus from achievement to demographic representation. This can lead to selecting less qualified candidates to meet diversity quotas. Such practices undermine institutional integrity and public trust. Emphasizing equity often lowers standards. This creates a two-tiered system, undermining true equality. It sends a message that success is based on identity, not merit. This undermines individual responsibility and self-reliance. A cornerstone of a free and open society is the right to freedom of speech. However, DEI initiatives often pose a direct threat to this fundamental right. DEI promotes a culture of conformity and self-censorship. On college campuses, DEI has led to the suppression of dissenting viewpoints. Professors and students who challenge the prevailing orthodoxy risk being ostracized or fired. This stifles intellectual discourse. It prevents the open exchange of ideas. True learning and progress become impossible. DEI's influence extends to the workplace and the public square. Individuals who express views deemed offensive may face social and professional repercussions. This creates a climate of fear and silence. The pursuit of diversity, equity, and inclusion is often presented as a moral imperative. However, as we have seen, DEI initiatives can have unintended and often harmful consequences. They can exacerbate divisions, undermine meritocracy, and stifle free speech. It is time to return to the fundamental principles that have made America a beacon of hope and opportunity for generations: individualism, meritocracy, and equal treatment under the law. These principles recognize the inherent dignity and worth of every individual, regardless of race, gender, or any other identity marker. We must reject the divisive ideology of DEI and embrace a vision of society where individuals are judged not by the color of their skin or any other group affiliation, but by the content of their character and the merit of their accomplishments. Only then can we create a truly just and equitable society for all.